It's dark. There's all this dust and smoke in the air.
And out there, someone needs my help. I can't believe I'm going to do this again. We've come too far to turn back, so now we have no choice but to go ahead and do this. We were just passing by, but there was a nasty car wreck. Police and medical have yet to arrive. At this point, it really hits me. Yeah, I used to be able to handle a situation like this, no problem. But it's been years since I worked as a first responder. You have to put a lot of moving parts in the right order if you want to make this happen. Which means you have to be able to think on your feet, regulate your feelings, communicate with others, and trust what you're doing. The list goes on. This is a time where you need to know if you're as good as you used to be. Well, that's too bad. I really don't have the time to think about this right now, because right now I'm the only one who can do anything about this. There's just nobody else to do it for me, except for me. If you're sure you're ready, if you're fully committed, it means it's time to grab your gear and let's go. I admit, I thought I would be more nervous, but wouldn't you know it? As soon as I started to get into it, everything is coming back to me. I've got 2 departments on the phone, both my hands are still working on the wreck. Reflexes are kicking in, and suddenly, it's like I'm on autopilot, just going through the motions, reacting to what comes up with a deep inner assurance that I'm doing the best I can with what I have on hand. And there's more help on the way. Because this isn't my first time, I have built a foundation practicing and repeating so much of what I'm doing right now that when it comes time, I'm more than ready. And no, I didn't get it perfect the first time. I had no idea what perfect even looked like or even meant at that point, or the second, or the 100th. But I always knew I gave my best. Hi, I'm Kevin Potter. I help people to explore different aspects of fitness and how they interact so you can improve your entire life one piece at a time. This is a glorious journey that never ends. Join me as we navigate the inevitable effects of getting older so that you can take back control of your life and full ownership of your personal well-being. This is something that takes time, practice, and commitment. It's not just that you must be disciplined to do the job. You have to understand where that discipline comes from. Now let's understand. Discipline is a positive thing. It's doing the right thing for the right reason. That will always give us positive results. What it's really about also is what you do to build that discipline over time until you have so much that it's easier to just do what you meant to do in the first place instead of deliberating or procrastinating. And that is how you keep your skills sharp long after we realize we're not in our prime anymore. Whether you want to improve how you take care of yourself, or now is really the first time you make it a priority to start doing this, it isn't about doing everything right the first time or setting impossible standards that for some of us, forgive me for saying this, is really just an excuse not to begin. Even if you want to do something amazing or reach your peak level of performance, you've got to take the first step. It's better to work towards incremental goals and adjust according to where we are in life than to aim too high and miss. Discipline doesn't come all at once. It is something you build out of dedication and treating the situations you experience as the learning opportunities that they really are. When you keep a promise to yourself or even create a simple routine and stick to it, you are building that discipline one action at a time. And you will get better at it. No, you won't know the answer to every question when you get started, but that only means you're learning. And the more we learn, the more we know. Thanks. I'm so glad to have you join me today. If you have any questions, you can contact me at senseikevin1@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to the Dayvin Center on YouTube as we dive deeper into the 5 aspects of fitness and explore how each one affects you. Discover how you can start to do this for yourself.